Hi everyone, it is me, Jordan Long here, and today I'm going to talk about folks who scathe Thanksgiving, or known as Thanksgiving Day. Now, the 4-1 Rights is not the only land to have a holiday called Thanksgiving. The settler land has Thanksgiving, but they do theirs in the 10th month instead of the 11th month. Also, the Netherlands has one, Libya's land has one. Dawnland has Workday Thanksgiving Day, so there are sundry other lands that do it. And the 4-1 Reichs has one, which is their Thanksgiving is most likely more well known. Now, where all the Thanksgivings have one thing, it's the same. It's all about being thankful or giving thanks. Well, you should always be thankful and giving thanks all year round, not just one Thursday out of the year or one alone day out of the year or whatever. But a lot of folks like to scathe Thanksgiving Day because they bring up things that happened in the past, as if things that your forebears or forekin were guilty of. If somehow that besmirches the whole meaning of is it a Gaver holiday or it's a worshipful holiday? I guess in the 4-1 Rights it's both. Now, some of the scathing for Thanksgiving Day mostly comes like this. First off, why the hell is it even on Thursday? I don't know, because I guess they fought, in 9 between 48 YL, they thought that would be the day it would be on. Are you done scathing Thanksgiving or Thanksgiving Day? No. You don't forget that the folks that came over from England, Great England, or the 4-1 Kingdom, and settled what became the settled land in the 4-1 Reichs, they did not handle the inborn right. Yes, that need be true that some of our forekin or forebears were guilty of doing things that were either sinful and unlawful or both. But so it doesn't mean that the holiday itself is bad, because folks did wrong things to wrong folks and did the wrong things to folks in the past. Sadly, there still are folks out there that are doing sinful and unlawful things to others. Alright? So, you got anything else to scathe? Oh, well, the sales of Turkish are of Turkish birds. It's only a forgiveness for eating. Well, yes, eating is in a slight of it. I think it goes back to 6 between 21 while most likely was where it happened. Those settlers who were Englanders or Great Englanders or 4-1 Kingdomers, whatever you want to call them, were thankful for all the good things that had happened. Because when they got to North Vinland, it was already winter. A lot of them had already gotten sick and died. Others had already in bad shape. They really didn't know the way of the land. And they were thankful that they learned how to hunt. They were thankful they learned how to plant or grow their own food. They were thankful that folks that had no business befriending them did and helped them out. Alright, I can't speak about in the past about how folks wronged the first, folks of the settled land or the 4-1 Reichs, and that doesn't make the holiday any less good, because some folks did some things that were wrong to some folks in the past. Oh yeah, and one more thing, it's always some bullshit forgiveness, and football is always a big bullshit thing. And what I never understand is why is Holy Fellow Nicholas always at the end of the Thanksgiving Day walks? I don't know, because after Thanksgiving comes Yule. You got any other grounds to scathe Thanksgiving or Thanksgiving Day? Either the 4-1 Reichs one or the Settled one? Because at the end of the day, there are folks out there who scathe things, you know, either, what folks said or did in the past, or what folks say or do now. Now, I'm not going to say that the holiday Thanksgiving or Thanksgiving Day is flawless. No. There's always going to be something about it the folks don't like. Being on Thursday, sadly, that can't be helped because that became a law in 9 between 48 YL, and before then, it was all over the stead for sundrous years after that. And as far as what the 4-1 Rikers and the Settlers did to the firstborn folks later on, well, that was shameful, and a lot of forgivenesses were given. Alright? So anyway, if you like this film, then follow me over here at the Jordan Long Fairway. Watch the other film, I made yesterday over here. And what is your take on Thanksgiving or Thanksgiving Day, either in the Settled Land or the 4-1 Reichs? I, Jordan Mulan Long, and I'll see you later. Goodbye. Farewell.